In this video, we're going to look at ratio and we're going to look at simplifying ratio. Okay, so what is the ratio of red to green and simplify your answer? And what you will do is you go red to green, red comes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green is 2. Now you look for a number that goes into both of these. So it's a bit like simplifying fractions. The number that goes in, 2 goes into both of these. 2 goes in there 3 times, 2 goes in there once, and you're finished. Red to green. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 15 to 6. Now, what number goes into both of these? 3 goes in here 5 times, and 3 goes in there twice. And that can't be brought any smaller, so that would be my answer. So we'll simplify the following ratios. Now, some difficult ones here and some not so bad. So 5 is the number that jumps out. 5 goes in there. 3 goes in here 5 times. 3 goes in there 7 times. 9 goes in there 3 times and 5 times. Okay, I'm going to go with 5 and see what that gets me. 5 gives me 9 fives. 5 goes in there 5 times and 5 goes in there 16 times, and that's prime, so I can't go any further. Now, if we just go back to this example, you would never go into decimals or fractions. So you wouldn't do that. So when you're given a decimal, you've got to bring this up to whole numbers. Now, for me, I would just bring that to 1. That's multiplied by 2. So this one is multiplied by 2 as well. Now, when they're not that nice, I would multiply them both by 10. I would get rid of that decimal. Then I would say try to simplify. I'll just simplify this. 8 goes in there twice. 8 goes in there 3 times. Multiply this one by 3 to get me to 1. Now this one's just a bit more advanced again. If I want to get this to a whole number, and it's a case for just knowing what I'm doing here. So I've got 3/4. There's another 3/4. There's another 3 and another 3. So if I multiply that by 4, I end up getting 3. Multiply this by 4, I get 20, so it's the same as 3 out of 20. So these are quite advanced. Now, you're often given these questions where you've got different units. So here I have minutes and I have hours, and that can be a problem. Just write them in the same. So 20 minutes to an hour is equal to 60 minutes. So that's 180 minutes. Now, once you've got them like that, it's 20 to 180. Divide by 10 straight away. That gets me down. Now, I'm not sure if I have calculator examples. I don't have calculator examples on this, but I can show you how to do it with the calculator as well. You could just type it in as a fraction, and it will simplify immediately to the simplified ratio. You just need to, of course, write it as a ratio and not as a fraction. Meters, so I need to know there's 100 centimeters in a meter. That's going to be 28 centimeters to 200 centimeters. I'm just going to have it then. Not going to use it. You wouldn't put in the units of 14 to 100, 7 to 50. 7's prime, so it can't go any further. So what's that when you've got different units? Okay, I think this is really different. The ratio of red to green is 3 to 1. How many green need to be added to make the ratio 1 to 4? Okay, so I've got red to green, and I can see that's 3 to 1. I want to make it 1 to 4. So what I want to do is I want to put that underneath it. Now, how many red do you have? You have 3. So what I'm going to do is, how do I get from 1 to 3? I times by 3. I need to do the same on this side. So I need 12 green in total. Now I've got one of them. That counts. I need 11 more to make it at 12. There's one style of question you could be asked. There's another. The ratio of boys to girls in the room is 5 to 7. What fraction are boys and what fraction are girls? Well, boys to girls. The boys are 5 out of the total is 12. The girls are 7 out of the total is 12. So I've got 5 12s and 7 12s. So the total, we add the two ratios together. This is the reverse of that question. There are apples and oranges in the basket. 5/9 of the fruit are apples. Apples is going to be 5. Now there's 9 parts in total. That must leave 4 left for oranges. So that's the reverse of that type of question. Okay, here's some questions. Have a go. Let's pause. The answers will follow in one moment. And there are your answers.